previous predecessors who went out to communities, especially under the term of President Jacob Zuma, meeting communities when there was a crisis. She refuses to meet the people. What is she afraid of? She only knows them during elections.
On a point of order.
And today,
Reddy,
the people of South Africa have a loud and clear message.
Honourable Reddy,
on a point
take
of order,
your
Speaker.
seat. Take your seat. Yes, Honourable Minister, on what point do you rise?
Ndiphakama ndibiza i-point of order ngelithi ilungu eli libalulekileyo lihleli kule ndawo akamele ilungu eli lime apha ayiyonyani lento akayithethayo kuba akho kwamntu oke wandibiza makangazoni misleader indlu. You are not allowed to mislead the House.
Honourable Member, that is a point of the debate, whether he is misleading or not. But I will go back to the Hansard and check and come back with a ruling because the interpretation was not very clear at this point, but I will come back to the House with that. Honourable Manyi, I have already ruled now on that point. So there's no further discussion on that point. I have ruled. Is it a new point? Honourable Manyi?
Speaker, I'm rising to raise a point of order on you. That when it's us, we are very quick to ask for which rule we are rising on. But when it's the Minister of the Coalition, you don't ask them, you give them all the opportunity to speak. So can you please be consistent, Deputy Speaker? Thank you.
Thank you, Honourable Manyi. We proceed. Honourable Reddy, please proceed.
The minutes of the meeting will prove what I'm saying. I don't have to say more. This minister is unfit for office. She is in denial, she is out of touch, and she has failed our nation. All these GNU parties here, they must hang their heads in shame. They have prioritized positions over our people. They have prioritized power over service, and they have more excuses than actual action. This is a damn disgrace. The MK party rejects these recommendations. We refuse to support another empty report filled with delays. We demand real action. These recommendations that we are discussing today does not put water in the taps of the residents of Germiston or the residents of eThekwini who have been without water for months on end. I don't think this minister knows about that. But we work in the communities as MK. We work with people on the ground, and we know their plight and their suffering without water. You come here and talk about the Constitution. You trample on that Constitution. You spit on that Constitution. That Constitution is not worth the paper it is written on, simply because of what you are doing. And to the people of South Africa, we have a message for you as the MK party. If Mr. Ramaphosa truly cares about you, he will remove this minister. And we have a message to those in the country who are crying out for water. We say to you, Temi must go! 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 And to the people in this country who are concerned that the country is falling apart, our message to you is chant this message that GNU must go! GNU must go! GNU must go! GNU must go! Amanda!
Honourable Reddy. You are
Honourable Speaker, when it comes to time.
Honourable members, I will deal with you now, Deputy Minister. Honourable Reddy. Honourable Reddy. Honourable Reddy, I am speaking to you. I have warned you earlier that you are now falling foul of being conducting was gross, or not, your conduct is grossly. I am now going to ask you, because your behavior now at the podium is not in line with the rules. I had repeatedly asked you to take your seat, which you ignored.
I
So
cannot hear you.
repeatedly-
I still cannot hear you. I cannot hear you, Acting Speaker. There's a-
Honourable Reddy,
That's
can you
better.
hear me now?
Yes.
I had repeatedly,
Reddy must go.
and you had repeatedly ignored my instruction. All the other speakers
That's
could
because
hear.
I couldn't hear you.
Honourable Reddy,
I could not hear you.
Honourable Reddy,
I did not hear you.
Honourable Reddy, I now ask you to please leave the chamber.
You're
Please leave the chamber.
Never,
Andy must
never,
go.
never, Speaker.
Please leave the chamber.
Never, Deputy Speaker.
Let's go.
Your sound is not audible, and we are not going to allow such a ruling.
Now
Ever.
asking Honourable Reddy to leave the chamber.
Pemi must go.
Sergeant at Arms, please assist. Honourable Sergeant at Arms, please assist Mr. Reddy to leave the chamber.
Speaker.
House Chair.
I am busy with the point, and in terms of the rules, no interruption whilst I am busy with Honourable Reddy.
Ready, why are you still sitting? Go, 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 go.
Honourable members, Honourable members,
House Chair.
if the member refuses to leave the chamber, the presiding officer orders the Sergeant at Arms to remove the member from the chamber.
Nobody raise their hand.
But we are raising our hands out of
I-
respect, and you deliberately ignoring
I
us.
am busy with a point.
And when we speak outside of your appointment, will be regarded as disrespectful or not in line with the rules. We are raising our hands. You are deliberately ignoring us.
I am dealing with
You are deliberately
Honourable
ignoring my hand. I've been raising my hand the whole time.
Reddy, because you cannot please consult.
I'm raising my hand, and I will switch off the mic and continue to raise.
I have now warned you. Please consult the rules. You may not take
But my
a
hand
point
is
of
up.
order on a point of order which I am busy dealing with. I have warned the Honourable Reddy
But my
earlier.
hand is up.
The same with you.
But my hand
Member,
is up.
that does not matter. I do
have
not
a right to
recognize
speak.
you.
But I have a right to speak as a member of
I
Parliament.
do not recognize you.
Recognize us.
I have directed Honourable Reddy to leave the chamber in terms of Rule 70, and you have refused. I now ask the Sergeant at Arms to remove the member from the chamber and precincts in terms of Rule 73(1). If you still refuse to leave Honourable Reddy, and after the Sergeant at Arms indicates to the presiding officer that the member refuses to comply, which he has just done, I have...
You were not
Honourable
using the mic
Reddy,
you are using when you were calling.
Honourable
When you
Reddy,
were
I have
speaking to
given you
Honourable
further
Vice to take a
opportunity
seat,
to
you are not
comply
using
with
that
the
mic.
directives of
Now you are
the
using that mic and you want to rule.
As assisted by the Sergeant at Arms, as
We
this
could not
conduct
hear you.
is now
Honourable
directly
Reddy could
impeding
not
the
hear you.
ability of the House to conduct its business, I now call upon the Parliamentary Protection Services in terms of Rule 73(2) to assist the Sergeant at
were not
Arms to
audible.
remove the
Deputy
member
Speaker.
from the
You were not
chamber and
audible.
precincts
This is
so
going
that the
nowhere.
House can proceed with its business. Honourable Sergeant at Arms, Honourable Reddy, please leave.
Honourable Speaker,
No, but my hand is up, Speaker. My hand is up.
Hamba! Phuma, phuma, baba. Phuma. Phuma.
Randy must go.
Phuma, don't threaten the speaker. Go.
Honourable members, this matter will be referred to the Powers and Privileges Committee. Honourable members, this matter will be referred to the Powers and Privileges Committee. I now call on the EFF. Honourable
point of
members,
order,
this matter has now been concluded. Please consult the rules that this matter has been concluded. You may now write to the chairperson of the Rules Committee to deal with the matter if you are unhappy with the ruling, the EFF. Please
You have a
proceed.
tendency of abusing the position you occupy. We are here as honorable members with issues and you need to recognize us.
Honourable member of the EFF, please proceed.
So you are
Please
deliberately
proceed,
ignoring us.
yes. The matter has been concluded. You may now write to the Rules Committee.
Speaker, my hand is up.
Is it a new rule? Honourable member, please take your seat.
Ngifisela
Is it a
uPresident
new
wethu,
matter, not the previous matter? Honourable member of the MK.
Hey bafethu lento ithi wa ngathi semanzini.
Honourable member.
Akanilungiseni lento.
Honourable member at the podium, please take your seat. A member of the MK has an issue. Yes, honourable member.
Honorable Speaker,
Awukwazi uyakhuluma ngento yakulingisa.
Honourable Makula, please take your seat.
Honorable Speaker, I think your incompetence is going to collapse.
Honourable member, that is a matter of debate.
No, but you are giving yourself powers that you don't have. You must quote a rule. You don't just say someone must leave the house without quoting the rule. Against which rule have you taken the decision that you have taken?
Rule 73(1).
What does it say?
I read it. I'm not reading it again, and the matter is now closed. Please
No,
take
but
your
what does
seat.
it say? What does it say?
Well, please listen. It says, I have directed you to leave the chamber in rules of Rule 70. Please check it in your book and check with your chief whip. And you have refused, which the Honourable already did. I now ask the Sergeant at Arms to remove the members from the chamber and precinct in terms of Rule 73(1). It has now been concluded.
You are
Thank
not using that speaker. You are not using the microphone.
I am
You are using a
both.
separate microphone. We didn't hear you. Honourable already did
I am
not hear
sorry,
you.
you can go and consult the Hansard. Honourable Makula, please proceed. Please proceed, Honourable Member. Please proceed, yes.
Ngithi angibingelele kupresident wethu ingcitha buchopho bese ngithi happy birthday ngosuku lakhe la izolo angikhuluma indaba balilethethe ngiyekeni phansi. Okay,
Speaker, there is a member whose hand is
kufuna
up.
ukukhuluma
Honourable
Ga-
Member,
ga-
Honourable Skosana, we have now dealt with the matter. Is it a new matter? Honourable Makahula, please take your seat. Please put on your headphones. Maybe that would
kodwa
assist.
nesikhathi sokudlala niyazi.
Ngithokoze mgcini isihlalo. Mgcini isihlalo awuzwakali. Ngicabanga ukuthi indlu le ikhambe kuhle. Fanele kuthome wena uzwakale ngendlini apha. Ngoba nje uyakhuluma uzokhuluma nathi bese uthi siyakudelela ngoba asikuzwa. Ngiba ukuthi i-team ye-communication or whoever is responsible for his sound in this house akhenze into erehe asikuzwa. Mhlawumbe abanye bayakuzwa njengami nje angikuzwa ukuthi uthini ni. Siyakubawa ke speaker ukuthi akuthole abantu into njengoba siye sadelay 12 minutes here. We are back lapho sibiyele lapha entweni leyo awuzwakali ugcina isihlalo. Akunamuntu olwa nawe ni. Mara ke mosipha le posture osipha yona ubuso bakho ngendlela ngathi uyalwa. Siyakubawa ukuthi ubawe abantu bala ukuthi balungise isound. Even uphethe le microphone asikuzwa. Please, ngiyakubawa mgcini isihlalo asilwi nawe mara sibawa ukuthi akhe sizwe kungabi ngathi sisebhareni as a belief.
Honourable Member, it is very strange that it is only the MK who can't hear today. So there is clearly a problem in that corner of the House. Honourable Member at the podium, please proceed and please put on your headphones because all the other members can hear. So the MK, I think there is a problem with your microphones. I will have your microphones and your earpieces checked. Honourable Member, please proceed.
Madam Speaker, that is actually very patronizing what you've just said.
It is not patronizing. It is clear that there is a problem over here and we will investigate it. Thank you.
bafethu okugcina manje le ndaba up and down sit khathele yona indaba yaseJimmiston siyayazi sino MEC wethu uThembi Msane ufikile futhi nala ku national waza kwa water and sanitation bavumelana walalela wabuyela emuva wayilungisa lezo inkinga so ngenxa yokuthi ngenhlanta kwamina myself ngideploye khona sizoqhubeka silungise kodwa kwamanje asikakabi nenkinga ekuruleni amapipe labevuza asikabi nayo inkinga ngaphandle manilwela oba phela nilwa lento yenu esibiza eGNU nanzo ke indaba la ilele khona ungasheshe unqome minister ngishaya izandla ngekhanda uyabona siyile eLesotho Highland into esiyithole lapha yana iproject ihamba kancane khona la ifike ime khona kanti abantu baseruleni banenkinga yamanzi into khona lapha kudliwa imali lelo singayishendezi imali ziyadliwa abantu okufuneka ke kuliwe nabo yilabo abaphethe lama project ngoba bona mabesebedla lezi zimali baye becabanga ukuthi balida ilwane nothi abantu ababonayo abanandaba lempilo zabantu ama-province wonke anenkinga yamanzi omasipala abanandaba nokulungisa infrastructure njengoba nibona nje eThekwini kumuka abanandaba namapayipi uthi afakwa nini itamkoko zafakwa nini abanangoshiwa into ebhalwe phansi uma ngabe unjiniya ade faka lelo pipe ukuthi leli pipe lafakwa nini ufuna likhishwe nini phinde kulungiswe yingakho nibona yonke indawo lezi esendaweni special kubantu abamnyama zinalenkinga la ko Philip mangabe uyakhona nje uzoyibonela indle iyagijima ngizosho engidume ngakho Chaswell kunogogo kuyimanje indle igijima izigcwale endlini yakhe mina abantu ebengicabanga ukuthi kufanele ke beboshwe hayi indaba ukuthi basaphenywa ngoba makuthiwa kuyaphenywa kuphenywa nyutararata akukho la kuthiwa namba sesilibabambile
Honourable member, your time has expired.
omasipala ibona kanye abadla izimali lezi ezifana ziye kubantu ngenxa ukuthi bavala ompompi ukuze badle nabantu bamatraki amanzi ngoba bayageyina nabemanzini
your time has
shoda
expired.
1 minute ade ningibambezele ngikubekezele nawe soke manje amanzi ayimpilo abantu city of Johannesburg banqamulela abantu amanzi bathi abantu ababakhokhele ngani amanzi ngoba abantu abasebenzi bahola u350 u350 ungakwazi ukukhokhela abantu abaqasha abantu akwazi ukunqamulela amanzi abantu ngoba kufanele ukuthi unqamulela abantu kuphila ngeke we are sick and tired
Honourable member, your time has expired. Honourable member, your time has expired. Your time has expired. No. Please, your time has expired. Everyone could hear you. Honourable member, your time has expired. Honourable member, we are checking the time. I know. But your time, you only had 3 minutes. IFP.
Honourable Speaker, please review the earlier ruling on Honourable Member Vest, because it's just been confirmed that your mic is inaudible and you wrongfully removed our member. Review that ruling.
Yes. Honourable member, we will take everything to the Rules Committee and to the Powers and Privileges Committee. Honourable member of the IFP, please proceed. Honourable member, please leave the podium. Please leave the podium, honourable member.
Deputy Speaker, my hand is up.
Honourable Mkalipi, I can't hear you. Your member is talking. Please proceed.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker. Speaker, now you can see that there is a problem. You are using 2 mics yourself. Still, there is a problem in this house. Can you fix the sound? Exactly, Mam Kaula didn't hear you when you were talking to her. Now, can you explain to us why are you using 2 mics? You are having 2 mics as we speak. Still, you want
this
members
lady
to
must
hear
come
you.
back.
There's a problem.
Honorable Reddy couldn't hear you and you threw him out.
Honourable members, I warned Honourable Reddy, and we will look into the sound.
Honorable Reddy couldn't hear you and you threw him out.
He couldn't hear me because he was chanting.
Exactly, he didn't hear you.
Speaker, you're wrong.
That, honourable members, we will now proceed. The member from the IFP.
Speaker, you're wrong.
Fix the sound.
Honourable members, we have...
I
now
supposed to now, I must call a panzer now to take all this table because they're failing to do their job.
Honourable member, please leave the podium.
Visbin Reddy must come back into the house.
Yes, Lisbon must return.
Speaker, just admit that you were wrong. Just admit.
Honourable members, Honourable Reddy was removed because of his chanting and disorderly behaviour.
No,
That is why he was
That
removed.
was not your ruling. That was not your ruling. You dismissed him in the light of you saying he did not recognize
You said he did.
when you said there's an order on him, not what you are saying. Be consistent, Speaker.
I am
Deputy
consistent
Speaker, be
and-
consistent.
Honourable
You are
member-
biasly applying the rules.
You are now all of a sudden able to hear me.
Oh, but you are wrong. You are wrong, Speaker. You are very wrong. You chased Reddy out for not sitting down when you told him to sit down.
IFP member must proceed.
That was your ruling.
Member from the IFP, please proceed.